Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, listen, super wild card weekend. Super wild card weekend. I think they calling it that because of the extra teams that they added. They added an extra team from each conference. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hyped up, man, because with the year we had with this COVID thing, I wasn't, and I'm pretty sure plenty of people wasn't sure that we was even gonna get here. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought we wasn't even gonna get to week 1 because of the way this thing started and the way it picked up traction. You know what I'm saying? But we here. Super wild card weekend, man. We are here. Listen, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, drop comments below, man, because all this is opinion. You understand what I'm saying? This is all opinion, you know, and it's mine, but I would love to hear yours, you know. So we're gonna jump right into this super wild card weekend. Yo, I'm so hyped saying that. I feel crazy saying that, because I didn't think we was gonna be here, man, and you know I'm excited about this. But we kicking it off, man. They kicking off super wild card weekend with the Bills versus the Colts, and like it's a lot of stuff in that game. It's a lot of stuff in that game. The Bills haven't made the playoffs in how long? Quarter century or something crazy like that. Which is crazy because their division's not that good. But the thing is, the Patriots were winning the division every year. So, you know, and usually that's the only team that's going to go. You know, that's the only team that's going to go. And when the Patriots didn't go, I believe it was Miami that went. And, what was that, 08? Whenever, that year that Tom Brady didn't, that year that Tom Brady got hurt. Got my coffee, y'all. I'm hyped up. I need to get charged up for this, man. For this playoff weekend, yo. There's nothing else more exciting than this. Nothing. But yeah. And then the Colts. Well, first of all, let's stay on the Bills for a second. So they got together with the state health commission. Since it's been so long since they've been in the playoffs. And you know, they're kind of separate. They're kind of way up top by Canada. But it's been so long that they got together with the New York State Health Commission. And I guess they decided on a number of fans, which is 6,700 or 6,600 or something like that. But they all had to take COVID test, come back with the negative test. And I believe they lost 160 fans, so they had to make those up with other people that had to take the test and show their negative status to get into the game. So I think that's kind of dope, and probably it would be a lot to do every single week for the NFL, but in the playoffs I feel like that should be done. You know, keep with the capacity, whatever the capacity of the state is. I guess 25% or whatever. Keep with the capacity, and for the playoffs alone, let that go down. I think that's pretty dope, and that's smart on the NFL's part. You know, especially it's playoff time, so everybody want to go see their team play. But so in the off season, because Jared Allen, I said it his rookie year. I was like, wow, he's gonna be special. Not knowing what level he was gonna go to, but you know, at least special being in Buffalo found their quarterback for the next 10-12 years. You know. Then they went out and got Stephon Diggs this year to go along with the defense that they had. And Josh Allen can run the ball. I'm talking 6'5", 255, and he can move. I'm remembering, if I'm remembering correctly, he did the 40 in about a 4.5 or 4.6. So at 6'5", 250. So, and he got a strong arm, got a cannon for an arm. What they did was paired up with Cole Beasley. They went out, they gave up some draft picks, some first round picks, and got Stephon Diggs. Make plenty of sense to me. And he broke an NFL record, being so his first year with a team, he had the most catches with 127, and I believe he had about 1,500 plus receiving yards. So looked like it worked out. Looked like it was a smart move, and that's what I'm saying, man. If you're trying to win, you got to go get it now. You got to go get it now. And then on the flip side, Indianapolis, they pull a trigger on a big time, probably first ballot Hall of Famer, Phillip Rivers. Put him with all his talent and smarts and ability with that great young team, and they was a top 5 defense, top 5 rushing attack. T.Y. Hilton. So you put him with that team, and now he got a chance to dispel some of the rumors that he can't win it all, or he can't go deep in the playoffs, or he can't finish strong in a season. And he probably, this young team probably just added another year or two onto his career, because he still got a strong arm, and he's the biggest trash talker without cursing probably in league history, in sports history. Biggest trash talker without cursing. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun to see. He's gonna get after some of the young guys on Buffalo. They're gonna get after him, and I think it's gonna make for a big game, man. And I feel like that's probably the perfect game to kick off Super Wildcard weekend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the perfect game to kick it off. Then the 4 o'clock game, we got the Rams versus the Seahawks. Now, I don't know if Jared Goff is going to be able to go. They're saying game time decision. He had the hand injury, so, which is tough because he was playing so-so, and then Cam Akers just blew up on the scene, the rookie running back from Florida State. And he kind of just took the lead running back role with a huge performance, couple of them, and catching the ball well. But the Seahawks now, since Jamal Adams been back off of his injury, the last 7-8 games, #1 in the NFL in defense. He said it, but people gave him a bunch of flack. But what he said was, to me, meaning to him, this is the #1 defense in the league. Numbers, since he came back off injury, numbers wise, they were the #1 defense in the league. And if you don't remember, I picked him to get Defensive Player of the Year when the trade happened over the summertime. I wish I could find video for that. I'm gonna have to look. Cause I think I said it on a video. I know I tweeted it, but whatever. But now, without Jared Goff, I don't know how well they're gonna do. And the thing is, I wouldn't play him just because he said he could play and he's not healthy. You have a better chance with a quarterback, although it being their backup. You have a better chance with a quarterback that can actually do the things that he's capable of, and let that defense get after Russ and hopefully create some turnovers and short fields for them if they're gonna have to use a backup, and then they're gonna have to go lean heavy on the rushing attack. So and that should be an exciting game in itself. And then finish the night, finish Super Wildcard Weekend Saturday with Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up to get the Washington football team. Still unbelievable to me how anybody from the NFC East made the playoffs with a losing record, and the winner of every division gets a home playoff game. Unbelievable. But anyway, I feel like this game is going to be a blowout. Alex Smith, I want to applaud him for coming back from his injury. 17 leg surgeries, infection that probably could have took his life or whatever. But I just feel like with the calf injury on the other leg, he can't get out of the way. They're already talking about flip-flopping quarterbacks, him and Tyler Heineke, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if it's not it. So what, every series or every couple plays there's going to be another quarterback in the game. Tampa Bay's defense is good, but they're on the ropes right now. So hopefully he can get his, they can get their stride, they can hit their stride. But on the flip side, it's going to be the matchup. Tampa Bay's offense versus Washington's defensive front. Dude, that's going to be the matchup, because on Washington's defensive front, they got 5 first-round picks. They get after the quarterback. They get after the quarterback. They get to the quarterback. And 43-year-old Tom Brady, pressure never been his thing. Making him uncomfortable has always been the key to beating his teams. And those young guys are going to make him uncomfortable all day, all night. And that would have been a key to them maybe pulling the upset. But what happened was, what had happened was Chase Young. Why? Tom Brady, I'm coming for you. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? 2 dudes you don't call out in sports. Michael Jordan and Tom Brady. And I just feel like Chase Young just made it a loss. He just turned a loss into a blowout. Because they're Washington's building. They got to get a quarterback. They're building. They got McLaren. They got Gibson. But I think Chase Young just put his foot in his mouth. He wrote a check his team ain't going to be able to cash, man. So I'm expecting a blowout there. Drop comments below. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. Let me know what you think the score is going to be to each of those games. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. Get ready for this Super Wildcard Weekend.